Hello. This is Renee Thomas with DIY Mentables, and are you ready to do a turbo rewire? What is a turbo rewire? That means that we're going to try to make some major, huge shifts in a very, very short period of time. And if that interests you, then you want to hang in there. Now, the explanation of this 3-step thought process, you'll have to watch some other video to get that, because we're just going to do the steps and I'm going to work you through them and you're going to get results. Now, what you're going to do is have a piece of pen and paper. If you need to pause this video to do so, please do so. Pen and paper. Now, when you sit down with your pen and paper, you are going to write down all of the things at this present time in your life that you are saying is making it not content, not happy, miserable, sad. Okay? So what you're going to do is I'm going to write all of the what in my body. So is it fat? Is it blood pressure? Is it illness? Is it pain? Is it no success? Burping, belching? What is it? All of that going on in my body, in my life. Write it down. Everything that is in your life, health-wise, work-wise, family-wise, what is it? All of the in my body or life. It's going to be a short list. Don't do a long thing. Just blurb it out. What is it? All the fat in my body, all of the high blood pressure in my body, all of the pain in my body. When you get to the pain, where is the pain? All of the emotions that you don't want, what are the exact emotions? All the no success in your life, what is it? Is it not successful with your husband, not successful with your kids, your business, your website, your YouTube channel, your goals? What is it? Now you got it? Now take a deep breath. And this is what we're going to work the next 7 days. Got it? So all of the in my life, in my body. You're going to then let go. What does let go mean? It just means it doesn't exist in your life anymore, doesn't exist in your body anymore. That's what let go is. That is the let go. I'm going to let go of this emotion. I'm going to let go of this disease. I'm going to let go of this pain. It has left my body. It has left my body. It has left my life. It no longer exists in my life. And take a deep breath. Now that is your list. Keep your list. That is what you're going to use for the next 7 days. We have created the list. This video is for the creation of your list. Write it all down. Very briefly, no long sentences. All the fat in my body, all the not seeing, let's say you're wearing glasses, all the blood pressure, do you have blood pressure, all of the pain in my body, the pain in my ankles, the pain in my heart, the pain in my head, all of it is going to go. You need to let your brain know all of it means all of it, not part of it. So that's why you're being a little specific in the beginning. Take the time to do this. If it takes you 3 minutes, 4 minutes, or 5 minutes, when you're done, go to the next video. There's only going to be 2 videos. It's this one to prep you, to let you know what let go is, to let you know how to make your list, and then also so that you can see what it is that you want gone from your life and what that would mean. So if I say all the pain in the body has left, that means I have no pain. If I say all the illness in my body has left, that means I have no illnesses of any kind in my body. Now, you're saying, oh, why am I going to do this? Because your brain produces what you say. If you say you have an illness, if you say you have this issue, it will keep producing it. And what you're trying to do is break the cycle. So we're not trying to force the brain to make this disappear right now. What we're doing is we're trying to give our brain a leg up, okay? We're helping it out. Like you saw someone who fell down on the street, you go and you're going to help them up, okay? You're going to help your brain to start creating something else in your life when you do this. So for 7 days, it's not about, oh, I'm going to make this go away. I'm going to make it. No, it's just about introducing something else that's going to be of higher intensity that the brain will now want to start to focus on. And you're going to, at the end of 7 days, just look and do a self-eval. So what you're going to do is you're going to do this next video that you're going to see in video number 2. You're going to do that video as often as you want in the next 7 days. Is there a recommendation? Yes. You want to do it morning, afternoon, and evening for 7 days. You could actually do it more than that if you want. But I'm giving you a recommendation. But you can do what you want. Okay? You're going to get results no matter what it is that you do. Why do I say do it 3 times? Well, because we have 70,000 thoughts in our head. And if most of the day we're talking about our pain and feeling our pain, and our brain is focused on our pain, that is going to be more high intensity than the one time that you sat down and said, I have no pain. Because when the pain is not there, we don't talk about how, oh, we don't have no pain. This is great. I love my day. Oh, it's great. We don't do that. We do that with, I have pain. Oh, pain today. This is, okay. So what you're doing is you're just helping your brain to refocus, to start to create something else. Because everything you have in your life, you created it. Even if it's an illness and you know the ins and out of it, well, unfortunately, that means you have a wonderful library for their brain to feed on. We're going to silence whatever you know about your illness, whatever you know about your pain, okay? Because now that is the most significant thing the brain knows about. We need it to know less about it so that it will start to create something else. Now you're thinking in your brain, oh, this doesn't sound good. Just try. See what happens. You don't have to try it once, 1 week. If you like the results, then you're going to try it again whenever it's convenient. But for right now, let go of any resistance and saying, what is this? This is crazy. I don't think it's going to work. Why would I do that? Why is she saying that? Trust me. If you could trust me just this once to give it a whirl, you will be forever grateful to your brain that it decided to give it just one try. Okay? Write down, I have in my body, what is it? I have in my life, what is it? All that you don't want. You're going to let go. That just means that it's not going to be in your body anymore. It's gone. It's leaving the body. And that means what remains is clarity instead of fog. Okay? Fabulous health instead of poor health. Much abundance instead of lack. We're just helping the brain to be clear what it has, what it wants to let go of, what it means when it says it's going to let go of, and what is to remain when it's gone. It's clearing up all the information that the brain needs so it can do this process and not be confused and say, oh, what does let go mean? Oh, what would my life be without? Okay, we've just done it. This is a super turbo that I'm doing with you. This is the big daddy. If you can learn to do this, whoa, you'll be able to be making massive changes all the time. Okay, usually I piecemeal it one at a time, do different things, but this is for advanced, for people who just like, hey, let's do it. I'm ready to see what I can rock out. Okay, then you're going to do this 3 steps. The 3 steps, as you know, the focus, which is the first I did. I'm going to be teaching you how to do some distracts. What are the distracts? The distracts can be, you can count backwards from 100, 98. See the numbers, see them in color, see them wiggling. It's about the re-engagement of the mind. Very important to re-engage the mind. Or you're going to say A is for apple. I'm going to name 5 A words. Then B is for ball. I'm going to name 4 more B words. Whatever it is that works with your brain. Put some iPods in. Put in like, for me, Baroque music really works. Whatever music that when you listen to it, you just feel it in your body. It feels really good. Nothing sad, nothing down, nothing dreary, but it just makes you feel good. It makes you feel alive. You can do music. You can do, try writing with your left hand. Okay. You can, or right hand, depending on which one you usually write with the other. Or you can do what is your dominant leg. Don't do this if you have issues. You don't want you to hurt yourself. But if you can, or put your hand on a wall, stand on your dominant leg with your eyes closed and see if you can balance yourself. You're trying to re-engage the mind. I'm trying to give you tips of what really works as good distraction. You're going to find one. Then the third is you're happy. Now, many people like, oh, happy. Okay. Do not freak out about the happy. Okay? Continue playing music if you don't know what the happy is. Imagine a beautiful scene. Imagine funny animals. Whatever it is, just real quick. The biggest thing that we're going to focus on is your distraction, because then that's going to make your happy easier. But all 3 steps, focus, distraction, happy. We're going to do turbo here. Turbo rewire. Turbo. We're doing this is really a good one. Okay, so now this is video number 1. I explained to you what you're going to do. You're going to watch video number 2. You're going to watch video number 2, as many as you want, in 7 days. You're not going to be trying to force yourself to let these things. You're not going to be desperate. Oh, I need to let this go. I'm doing this. No, all you're doing is trying to feed your brain something else for 7 days with great intensity. And then at the end of 7 days, you're going to look and see what is still in your life as far as feeling. If it's pain, the symptoms. If it's illness, the symptoms. You're just going to evaluate and say, "Ooh, how it's a lot less. Oh, whoa." And then if you got good results, then you might want to do it again. Okay? So I'm giving you my best here. This is the whole shebang. Okay? This is going to get you the hugest results. Now, if this is too much, do my other videos, which will help to ease you into this. It's not a problem that you can't do this. I'm only doing this because some people, they want this, or they've been doing it, and they want to try it. This is a try it turbo boost. Okay? This is not pressure. When I do this, I have to have all of these things gone in my life. This is, my brain creates 70,000. Now I'm trying to give it something else to focus on with great intensity as much as I can for 7 days. The opposite of what it usually would be thinking. And then at the end, chill, look at your results. Going to put in the comment what your results were at the end of 7 days. You want to do this so that you can pay it forward. Why do we want to pay things forward? We pay forward, then people pay forward things to us that are going to benefit us. You're paying forward something. It goes that way. If you keep it to yourself, people will keep things to themselves and you will not receive it. Okay? You have to pay it forward, and then the people who actually pay forward, they will pay forward to you. If you want to be a person who pays it forward, pay it forward. Write in the comments, wow, this was what? This was great. I really feel so different about my life. And you're going to notice what's going to happen is the reality will start to catch up with what you were creating in your mind. So right now we're working with the mind, trying to create it something else to focus on. And soon, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 weeks, you're going to start seeing the shifting, and then your reality is going to be what you created today. I hope that makes sense. Watch this video again and make sure you have it right. If you need to watch it once or twice, do it. And then head to video number 2. Let's knock it out of the park.